So if this whole going into hell business isn't going so well so far, it was going quite well when we beat up 2 gods, but then, you know, there was this real big god that kind of posed a problem. What's going on over there, buddy?
There it is. It's Dylan. He's got me. He's gone slow. How could you keep going? How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was.
Can you all be quiet for like 3 seconds, maybe?
See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
What are we gonna see? Nothing? Alright.
When she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you.
Shh. Can the back of the bus be quiet, please?
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Salt lay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him.
Under the tree.
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
This is all very depressing.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Oh, that's it? Oh, damn. What a cliffhanger. There's a lot of variations of that story, isn't there? Sword in X, can't get it out. Y comes along and pulls sword out of X. So we're going up here, or are we going over there? Can we even go over here? That looks a bit more like the way forward, so let's go up here. Well, I guess this could be like getting back on the bridge, so this might be the way forward. Fuck if I know, dude. This is apparently one of those games that hides a lot of shit out of the way.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees, not for mercy, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
What a cliffhanger. Do they fuck? Is that what this is building up to? That sounds like a very Norse mythology thing. So, like, is this the way forward? I mean, it might be. I don't know. Because the other way felt like it was the way forward. I'm trying to find the end to Sigmund's story, which I feel like the end might be Sigmund is a furry. You can go a lot of ways around in here, can't you? Damn. Oh, here we go. Nope, yeah.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Alright. Well, that's not the part that I expected to come. That's one strong tongue that the wolf had, apparently. Sigmund was only almost a furry. Came very close.
Day after day.
Alright, so this is apparently the way forward.
She mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives
Ew.
birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy, and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Oh, that's that. That's the end of that part? Alright. Well, I'm not very into that.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. That's free. You want to believe
Oh, shit.
you're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it. Just like he does.
Can I, like, go off this path? Oh, no.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, man. I promise.
Okay.
That tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? We're alone in these mountains. Nothing lives here.
I wish I was alone in these mountains. You assholes won't leave me alone.
You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you?
Yes, hold on. There's lore. Shh.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire.
I mean, it's
Strike
pretty...
vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
I mean, it's pretty gross, but I think that's a bit of an overreaction. Burning to death is quite unpleasant. So I've heard. I've never burned to death personally, but it doesn't seem like a terribly enjoyable experience. Oh, here we go. We've done it. We've found them all. How about that?
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces.
Oh.
Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end.
What a bitch.
Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
What a little bitch. Just gives up and takes it. God damn, Sigmund. I expected better, frankly. Granted, Odin is a spooky dude, but still, what a little bitch. Alright, what's going on over here? What's this business?
Take it. A sword.
Oh, it's a sword? Damn.
Left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Is this Graham?
It's coming from there and there. Oh, what are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something. Oh,
What's happening?
Senua, imagine.
A sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Alright, let's do it. I'm all for it. Let's go fight some dudes in these trials, I assume, with our busted up sword.
What can you see? Go to it. It's not safe.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Baldur. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise.
Had an awesome gait.
He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Okay, yep, loading something. Alright, suddenly we're here. Alright. Oh look, there's that place again. Hopefully we don't have to fight anyone. Our sword's a little broken right now.
But the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, Senua? Face.
Yeah, I see the face.
Can you still see?
Whoa, what the fuck?
Where are we?
Oh shit, damn, look at that. Ooh. Dual world nonsense, how about that?
It's lighter. It's nicer. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
Yes, we have crossed the bridge. Thank you for your input, team. I'm glad we were able to work through this together. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, we got a doodad. What's going on?
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness.
Even poison,
Swear
thorough.
not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Loki done fucked it all up? No way. That's crazy.
You can feel it.
Alright.
You need
Where's
the roots
this?
to fight Delhi.
Yeah, I know. These are like a
He's
different
waiting
color.
for you.
Yes. Oh, well. That's not gonna go very well.
Try harder.
No, it doesn't matter how hard we try, boys. There's a fucking lock on it. Oh. Can I see it suddenly? Oh, is it this tree? Where is it? Where is it at? It's apparently somewhere. Nope, go over there. It's a little bit too far away, apparently. Oh. No. Is it that? I'm very terrible at this, I know. Bear with me, bear with me. I'm working on it. Oh, is it down here, maybe? Oh, you can put a bridge across. I got I get it. You can't see it on this side. It's all so clear to me now. Let's put on our other mask. There we go. Now this gnarled tree probably forms the shape of it.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
No, alright. Sure, let's go through the gate. I'm with it. What do we see? What's over here? Oh shit.
There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him.
Oh. Hold up. We got some mask action. There we go.
Where's he going? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the
So now we're here. Oh, sick.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the glue. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Look at that. Now we can get a little bit further in the other world. I assume that's why we're doing all this nonsense anyway. What's over here?
love feels like.
Y'all wanna, like, shut up? Oh, fuck face. I see it.
We spend our lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
Several did. Balder, for example. His gate could not protect him.
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
Oh my god, these people.